The Nursing and Midwifery Council, NMC, launched revalidation in April 2016. The new requirements demonstrate to everyone that as registered nurses, we're working effectively and safely within the code which sets out the professional standards for practice. Whilst nurses have been required to demonstrate their competence for many years, revalidation is a positive opportunity because it encourages an ongoing process of sharing, reflecting, and improving. We know that some of you working in social care can feel isolated, and revalidation may seem daunting. To help, we want you to hear one nurse's revalidation journey.
Hello, my name is Kirsty, and I work in a home for residents needing long-term care. I'm often the only registered nurse on duty managing a team of carers. I recently set up an online account with the NMC. I'm due to revalidate in 6 months' time, and I've been looking at what I have to do. The requirements for revalidation every 3 years are 450 hours of practice, 35 hours of continuing professional development, including 20 hours of participatory learning, 5 pieces of practice-related feedback, 5 reflective accounts, reflective discussion, confirmation. I work full-time, so I know that I can demonstrate the 450 practice hours. This includes time giving direct care, as well as managing, teaching, or research. However, if you work flexibly, the NMC template is great for recording, and payslips and contracts count as evidence. I know that I need evidence of 35 hours of continuing professional development, CPD, of which 20 hours must be participatory, learning with others. I have used the NMC template to record my CPD and have linked this to the code. For example, I spent 1 hour at a safeguarding seminar, which I have linked to preserving safety. I regularly receive feedback at work. Only the other day a resident thanked me for helping him communicate his needs to his social worker. I made an anonymised record of this on the NMC practice-related feedback template and linked it to the prioritising people domain of the code. I am going to select 5 pieces of feedback to show my learning and improvement. I have been taking time to reflect and record my learning when I've completed CPD, received feedback, or experienced an event at work. From these, I've created 5 reflective accounts using the mandatory NMC reflective account forms. I was feeling very anxious about the reflective discussion because it can be difficult to find another local registered nurse. My manager suggested that I contact the registered nurse at a nearby home and offered me time out to meet her. We talked through my 5 reflective accounts and completed the mandatory reflective discussion form. I enjoyed our discussion and found it very supportive. As the NMC recommends, I've asked my manager, Mr. Smith, to act as my confirmer. He looked at the NMC information for confirmers as guidance before we met, and then I took my revalidation evidence to show him on the day. He then completed the mandatory form to confirm that I had met the requirements. I'm now ready to revalidate. 60 days before my revalidation date, I received an email from the NMC telling me I can start the online application. It was easier than I expected, and I completed the boxes and entered details of my reflective partner and confirmer. I also made a health and character declaration and confirmed that I have professional indemnity. Lastly, I paid my fee online and received an email confirming the renewal of my registration. I am pleased to have revalidated and now realise that there was really nothing to be anxious about. I feel confident about my knowledge, skills and effectiveness, and know that this is important for the residents and their families too.
We hope listening to Kirsty's journey will help you become more confident about revalidation. For more information and all the forms and templates, we recommend you go to revalidation.nmc.org.uk/welcome to revalidation.